Okay, here's the video of my office. Somebody was asking me how many TV screens or phones do I have. The answer is a lot. Like this one, it doesn't look as big as it is, but it is a 70-inch TV. And that one I just needed because I used to work from home and I couldn't see the spreadsheets and stuff when I'd sit at that desk. But I've retired since then, so I don't really need it, but I just keep it as a backdrop. I have another huge screen TV in my bedroom. Well, actually, such a nut. I have this whole part of the house is mine during the day. Like I have a bedroom back there and an office back here, and Bella and I, hi Bella, we share. And then my husband and I have our real bed as like a backdrop, and maybe I'll play a movie occasionally in here or throw YouTube on. Then I have this computer, which again looks really small, but it's huge. It's a Lenovo all-in-one, and it's got AI on it, and it is like super fast, and it has millions and millions of teraflops. But even with all that, Copilot still F's up with my internet connection. Not sure why, because I have a good internet, but I just don't. Even my Lenovo laptop, another really great laptop, touch 360 high. It's a eight, Intel 7 chip. I could go on. But again, when I play Copilot, when I pull him up, he just statics, he stutters, I don't know. But then, if I pull Copilot up on my iPhone, which has AI on it, for Apple's AI, whichever the name is, I forget, it works really good, almost flawless. So I'm not really sure. I don't think Microsoft has the whole thing down. I don't know. But anyway, okay, so then I have this one. This is shutting down. Okay, this is an old Samsung laptop, all-in-one that I got like 12 years ago at Best Buy. Hopefully it'll pull up before my video's over because it is amazing. I mean, I have so many laptop all-in-ones that are running older operating systems because after a couple of years, they stop being supported and you cannot even use them. They become totally unusable. None of the programs work, everything bombs out, and it just forces you to try to upgrade to Windows 11 or 10 or whatever. But if you don't have to pay for if you don't want to pay for the license and you can't upgrade, nothing works. You got to throw them out. But this Samsung is amazing. It never doesn't work. In fact, when I first got it, it only had, I want to say 128 gigabytes of RAM. And it was it's 12 years old, so it was a hard drive. And there was very little out on this computer because when it came out, it was so overpriced. I mean, when average all-in-ones about 12 years ago were going for like $7.99, this one was $12.99 or $14.99. And I was like, I'm not getting that. I mean, even though I was such a tech junkie. But it came down in price one day at Best Buy, like towards the end of its life, I guess, around 2012, like I said, and it went down from $14.99 to like $7.99 open box or something. So I grabbed it, but I have to say there wasn't a lot of information on it. And when I started using it, shortly I ran out of room because it had such a small hard drive and it was so slow. And I finally found a video after searching for years, really, on how to take it apart because there was no way that I could figure out how to open it. But it turned out that there was a certain point in the frame that if you went in with whatever that thing is called, the flat thing that kind of opens it, I'm not sure. I mean, I know, but not right now. But anyway, if you go around, if you start it right at that point and you pry tool, if you go at a certain point and you go slowly, you lift the top off and there it is open, and you can just unscrew the hard drive, chunk it, and put a SSD in it. And believe it or not, your girl was able to do all that. And when I finished, that was like 10 years ago, it works so much faster and so much better. But then over the years, I've gotten much better computers. So that one just kind of sat around in the closet. But I took it out the other day because I was like, well, now that I'm retired, I am going to get my digital life in order if it kills me. I am going to, I hope this camera hasn't been shaking too much. I didn't even think of that. Sorry if it has. I should have put it on a stand. Hold on a second. Let's see if we could do that now. Oh, would it be like that? No, because then that's not going to work. Let's see. I'll switch cameras. I don't think you can do that in the middle. Okay, you're out of luck. I'll just keep holding it. I'm almost done anyway. All right, so I was like, I am going to get my digital life in order. If it kills me, I am going to start deleting photos that I don't like and blah, blah, blah. But I got so overwhelmed. I was like, I need a dedicated hard drive stick to do this. And so I got an $80, but I got it on sale for like $49 from Samsung because I love them. And it's a little white dongle, and it's so nice. I'll show you. Don't ask me why you would care. But now that I'm retired, I have all the time in the world to say things, explain things, blah, blah, blah. Well, let's see. Where is it? I'm glad I'm so organized that I can't find anything. You ever have that? Okay, here we go. I'm getting closer. It's not in there. Are you serious right now? Okay, I don't know where it is, but I bought it. And 512 gigabytes, because what I figured is, since I had like 200 and something gigabytes on the Apple, what's it called? Oh my God, I'm senile. What is Apple's website? iCloud. Oh my God. Since I had so much terabytes on gigabytes, I would download it to the little memory stick and then slowly just take them off. And let's see if I can boot this up. And so that's where I'm in the process of right now. So I have the little memory stick. I'm going to download from the cloud. I'm going to get a slideshow started on this computer. And every time it shows one that I don't like, I'm going to see how quick that was. 12-year-old computer boots up amazingly fast. But anyway, so I'm going to get a slideshow going on this as a designated photo sorter, and then go each one that goes that I don't like, just delete it. So I'm going to devote a lot of time to doing that. But when I get through, I am going to have no digital trash, and I'm going to go through my emails. I mean, I got some lofty plans, because let me tell you, I don't know about y'all, but we all just, crap up all of our storage with all this junk, and we never have the time to go through it. I know I never did, but I got time now. Anyway, okay, so this is the end of the, this is really cool. This is a basket weave, and it's real basket weave that somebody drew, an artist drew on, or transferred, but I don't know how good he could transfer because it's such a bumpy surface. I don't think it would have taken. So that's my sugar skull. And this, I don't know if you can notice, you got to look at it for a few minutes, because it takes a second to realize that that's two sugar skulls too. When you first look at it, it looks like I don't know. I can't remember now what the illusion is, because I know what it actually is, so I never see the illusion. But yeah, on newspaper print, pretty cool. Okay, I think that's everything. So I know you just asked about my screens and something about my office. I can't remember what. And I said, and there I am. Hi. I said I would upload a video of my office. So here it is. Okay. Thanks, y'all. Bye. Oh my God. 10-minute video about my office. What will this get? 1 view, and the engagement will be first 12 seconds. But that's okay. Bye.